Welcome, Emerald C here. And real quick, I want to go through 5 things that I would tell my younger self now as a 35-year-old woman. 1, set boundaries. Being able to tell people like my no's are my no's, my yeses are my yeses, and just leaving it at that, and not having or feeling the need to explain myself or do things for people or break these boundaries because I want to impress them or I want them to be happy and be more accepting. No, my boundaries are my boundaries. I said what I said. Am I open to listen to an alternative perspective of your viewpoint if I care about you? Yes, I am. But that's not going to change the fact that my boundaries are my boundaries and they're established and they're there for a reason. 2, learning to ask for help. For me, as I got older, it's just like, I'm grown. I don't need to ask for help. I should be in a space where I'm able to very easily take care of myself. I'm like, I'm 25. At 25, I'm supposed to be able to do this, this, and this. When in reality, at 25, I still was struggling to put things together, still going through things behind the scenes that certain people and family and things did not know or understand about me because I kept a lot of stuff to myself, and in turn and for long term it definitely did hurt me and it was impactful. So being able to ask for help and understanding that it is not a weakness in asking for help is actually a strength to be able to say, you know what, this is out of my realm, this is a little bit much for me, let me extend and be able to be open, vulnerable, and share my experience with people who care about me and I care about and who respect me, and same thing vice versa, who can help or who would be willing to help, and understanding it's not a weakness, it's not a setback, I'm not a failure because I am asking for help. 3, not saving certain items for specific occasions. So oftentimes it's just like, oh, I have this beautiful dress, like I'm gonna wait until I have a girls' night out to wear it. Or, oh my God, this is such like a really nice high-end fragrance, let me wait until like date night to wear this. I don't do that anymore. If I have a dress that I like, a skirt or whatever, I'm gonna wear what I want when I want, because every day that I wake up and I'm above ground, it's a blessing to be here. So understand, I'm gonna make sure I look nice, I'm gonna smell nice, and I'm gonna do the things that genuinely make me happy and not save specific things for certain days and occasions and things like that. Number 4, this one's big and it took me a while to come around to this, but now that I'm here, I sit in it. Normalizing not having people in your life just because they hold a specific title. So at times you'll have family members or friends or whoever, they'll think that they can say or do whatever, and it kind of a little bit ties into boundaries as well, because they hold a special role. Like, oh, I can do that because I'm your mom and you can't cut me off because I'm your mom. You can't cut me off because I'm your dad. I'm your sister. I'm your brother. I've been your friend for 50 years. You can't do that. And I can do whatever to you and you'll deal with it because we've been family members. We've been friends for whatever. No, thank you. I don't want that. You got to get somebody else to do that. Respect and boundaries should be reciprocated, like regardless of your title. Right? Because I want you to think about it. When you are at a job, right? You hold a specific title at that job. You are hired to do a job, right? If you don't do that job, they'll find somebody who will do that job and you will no longer hold that title. Same thing here. You don't get to mistreat me. You don't get to be unkind and all of that to me just because I'm your daughter, I'm your sister, I'm your mother, I'm your best friend, I'm whatever title I play in your life. You don't get to do that, and I won't do that in return. But if you do that, just understand that I'm not going to tolerate it. Now, I'm huge on communication. I'm going to talk to you. We're going to try to sit down and figure it out and everything. But if it goes beyond that and it's beyond talking and working through stuff, I will gracefully bow out. I don't ghost people. I will try to have conversations. I do not like the ghosting. Huge on communication. But I will let you know, like, you know what? I don't think this is for me. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bow out. And that's exactly what I'll do. 5, prioritizing self-care for mental and emotional clarity and peace of mind. I was raised to always work, to always be self-sufficient, to be a great mom, to make sure that my husband and my children have a home-cooked meal, to make sure I clean the house, take care of the children, just like everything. And though I love the way I was raised, I don't feel like it was preached to me as heavily as the other things to take time for myself. So I was always like, all right, go, gotta work, gotta make money, gotta pay bills, gotta take care of my partner, gotta take care of the kids, gotta take care of the home, gotta do this, and this. And there are times where I felt so overwhelmed and burnt out, and I'm just like, oh my God, I don't feel great. And then trying to understand, like, why do I feel this way? And then it's like there's no time or no space for me to do anything else for myself because I'm doing so much for so many other people. Like, all right, mom, fiance, wife, just all of that. It's like I hold all of these titles, but where do I get the opportunity to just be Emerald? Like, Emerald matters too. So this is something I'm going to hold you. I still am working on to this day, even now at 35, where I'm like, all right, let me make Wellness Wednesday, where on Wednesdays I will prioritize time to be Emerald. I'm not going to work. I'm not going to take calls. I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to get cute, get my hair all nice and cute. I'm going to smell great. I'm going to wear my favorite fragrance. I'm going to listen to music. I'm going to dance. I'm going to go out and take a walk in the park. I'm going to do whatever is going to make me happy, right? And I'm going to focus on me. Now, again, it's still work in progress because it's something that has been so instilled in me so long that it's kind of hard to like break out of that. But I'm trying. But it's something that I most certainly highly recommend. Like, you have to do that. Now, I did say 5, but I'm going to throw in a bonus. Now, this should have been first, but I'm going to say it last because this encompasses all. I was born and raised Christian, right? Keep God first in your life. All right, in every facet that you do, whether you're a Christian or you're a Muslim or whoever you pray to or your higher power, keep them first in your life. That is a huge priority because through him, all things are possible. So that's another thing you want to keep in mind. Take care. To the